Hoplite just added Cactus armor into the game, and my goal is to rush a full set of it and see how good it is. Like every Hoplite game starts off, I'm on the dragon, and I'm just looking for a place to land here. Once I find it, I chop all of my wood, and then I go into this cave, which is really nice because no one else is in it, so I should have access to all of the ores. However, I don't find diamonds. Besides that, I grab all of my essential ores, and then I go up to surface. Once I'm there, I craft all of my iron armor and decide to step away from my computer. Once I get back, there's this guy who's just waiting for me, so I decide to stalk him until PvP turns on so I can get the easy kill. His trap fails, and I pick up a few cactuses, and then I make my first piece of cactus armor. However, he sees me, and what he tries to do is copy me, and I get my full set of cactus armor. I spend the rest of the time just stalking this guy because, again, I want a free and easy kill, and you know, I'm just like right behind him, making sure I get the first hit as soon as PvP turns on. So this fight starts off with me getting an insane critical hit, which is going to be very important later on because the damage stacks. We mostly trade in these encounters, however I do get a few crits where he does and vice versa. Here I get a crit, but he gets a normal hit and then I'm able to drop him. However, while I'm trying to loot the pile, this guy shows up out of nowhere and I'm forced to flee. However, a guy with sharp 3 chases him and he runs. He gives me space to craft a G-head, and once I craft it, I see these name tags underwater, and so I decide to go into the cave where I see 2 people fighting, and I don't want to be involved too heavily. However, I see some diamond and iron enchanted armor on the floor, so I decide to grab it before immediately heading out of the cave. While running around, I see this guy with full cactus armor and I decide to rush it because he'll probably be an easy kill. I get this good lava on him, which gives him 2 ticks of damage. I am forced to eat my G head here, but I get insane combos, and you can see the thorns is kind of giving me a little bit of damage, but not too much damage, and I end up dropping him after he runs for a while. I try to craft a light apple after fighting him, however this random guy shows up and I'm forced to flee. The water bucket I places fails, so I'm forced to make this G-head before going into the fight. We mostly trade. I get a few critical hits, he gets a few, and I actually get really low here, and I'm able to get this hit right after he does, so I win on half a heart, which is just insane. I immediately eat my golden apple. I get power 3 book from Aries Blessing, and then before I know it, I run up on this guy with sharp 3. He's pretty persistent in chasing me, so it's hard to like escape. However, I do get this lava bucket on him, and I'm able to fight him. The sharpness 3 is too strong, and I end up having to run. I place a water, and you know, I just try to tower up because at this point I know like I have to run or else I'm not gonna survive. However, he knocks me down, and yeah, the game is basically over at this point. I try to run, but then a whole bunch of players appear out of nowhere, and yeah, like and subscribe, more videos coming out like this. Besides that, have a nice day and thank you for watching.